Guys, I'm gonna show you how to do some beautiful stuffed bell peppers in the new Ninja Speedi coming up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, welcome to my kitchen. So glad you're here. Listen, we got a good one for you today. We've actually already kind of started on this one. We got a pound of Italian sausage frying up on the stove in a pan, but we're gonna be making some awesome stuffed bell peppers. We're gonna use the new Ninja Speedi for this. All right, so we're gonna do a little steaming, a little air frying, a little rapid cook, all right? We're gonna set it for 15 minutes. It's gonna steam a little bit, air fry a little bit. It's gonna be money in the bank, a little bit. Not much more to it, but to get to it, as always, the ingredients list and the prep will be on the website. I'll put a link down below for it, but let's get to the Ninja Speedi station. It's gonna be tough to get used to that one. Otherwise known as my kitchen island. Let's get started. Wait, before we get started, I don't know why it just occurred to me, but you see that spot right there? That's where the play button's gonna go when we hit 100,000. That's right, we're on a road to 100K. Why don't you be a part of it, join on the crew, and hit that subscribe button with that bell next to it so you get alerts on all what we're doing here. Let's get down to the Speedi station here and let's finally get started, all right? Okay, team, we have our pound of Italian sausage in there. We're gonna doctor it up with a little bit of minced garlic, which again, it doesn't matter who minces it, right? Then we're gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. Okay, just about a teaspoon or so, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. You season with your heart. I'm not gonna add any salt to this because the Italian sausage has plenty of sodium and salt in it. Once that garlic kind of gets a little brown through with the sausage, we're gonna add a little bit of marinara, and then this will be ready to stuff into our bell peppers that we cut out. Okay guys, we've given the garlic time to kind of sweat through and get combined with the sausage. Now we're gonna add our little marinara sauce. I'm gonna go with about half a jar, so 12 ounces, give or take. Okay, we do not want this to be so much as a runny sauce. We want a pretty thick sauce in there. So we'll save that for later. And we're just gonna get this all mixed up, heated through, combined. Lovely, delicious. Okay, let that sauce reduce a little bit. Let some of that water come out of there. We want kind of sloppy Joe consistency, if that helps anybody. But you'll see at the end. Okay, so we'll let this go for just a little bit, and then we'll get it in the bell peppers. All right, team, we're gonna start setting up these bell peppers to get ready to stuff them. All right, so you can see this one's a little wobbly. So we're gonna cut off just a little bit on the end part right here, just to stabilize it a little bit. It's good enough for me. Then we're gonna go ahead and cut off the top. I'm gonna cut around it, just twist it off. And now we're gonna go ahead and cut out the inside. We're cutting along the vein, just using a little thinner knife to make it a little easier on us. And just twist it out. And you just take out the little bits in there that you don't want. So we got our empty bell pepper. Okay guys, time to get these stuffed. We're gonna start with little mott's in the bottom, just for good measure. We'll get a little bit all over the place. It's okay with me. Okay, and then we're just gonna spoon in as much of this as we can. About halfway through, we'll throw some more mott's in there. These green bell peppers are some thick boys right here. Let's get a little bit more mott's. Got the mott's. Actually, I think that red one is done. We'll just go ahead and build some mott's on top of that. Kind of want to tap it down a little bit, just to make sure all the nooks and crannies are filled up. We're gonna force a little bit more in there. So I kind of want it sticking out the top so the cheese has something to melt over. 1 pound of Italian sausage is perfect for 4 of these peppers. And out, one last little spoonful. We're good to go. Let's get that in the sink. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more cheese out, but we're gonna fill this on the top. What's gonna happen is it's gonna melt, and then after the steaming process, it'll turn nice and brown. All right, we got more cheese. More cheese, please. And a little bit of A little bit of Parmesan wouldn't hurt anything in here if you wanted to. If you were so inclined, but I did not buy any Parm. All right, so this is about 7 to 8 ounces of cheese, a couple cups worth. All right, let's get the Speedi turned on. First thing I'm gonna do is actually put the cup of water in there. This is gonna help steam the veggie. Okay, it's gonna make them nice and soft and able to be eaten. And then the second part of the cook will be the air crisp part. So a little heat coming from the top, help melt that cheese down right. All right, let's get this turned on. All right, y'all, we got this thing shut down. We have our rapid cook lever pointed up. We're gonna turn it on. It's showing rapid cook. 390 is where we're gonna be. We're using the Speedi meals, right? Now we're gonna put the time in. Just gonna go 15 minutes, hit start. And now it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna let that steam start happening, start cooking those bell peppers in there. And then once that 15-minute countdown goes, then that's when it's gonna start crisping up the top, getting that cheese nice and melty and gooey, brown it up real nice. It may not take that 15 minutes. We'll check as we go, but that's where we're at right now. All right, stick around. Okay, team, we're about 6 minutes in. Decided to take a look. And we have the beautiful golden brown we're looking for. The peppers will be nice and steamed and cooked. We already know the inside is done because we cooked it on the stove, right? So let's pull these out, plate them. Let's give them a try. Right, team, I actually did have some Parmesan cheese, so we'll add a little bit on top. Okay, and we'll add a little bit of parsley on the top. Make it look pretty. All right, there's a dish. I'm gonna take a look, take a picture or two, and we'll give it a try. And as much as you hate to destroy something that looks so pretty, we're gonna go ahead and that's what we're gonna do. Gonna slice right through it, push that cheese all down. There we go. That's what the inside looks like. It's nice and cooked. Got that good stuff. Still got some texture on the pepper, which is what we want, right? It's looking amazing. All right, let's give this one a try. All right, team, we got a nice big bite right here. Got some pepper, cheese, Italian sausage. All right. That's good stuff. Man, that's good. That's too dang good. So like I said, we left enough texture on those peppers. We didn't overcook them, right? We need them to stay, upright and hold everything in. So the time we used on here was perfect. The heat coming from the top browned it up in no time, right? I wasn't so worried about having, the heat from the top cook it so much, right? We got that steam on the peppers, which we wanted. On the stove, we already cooked the inside of the peppers, right? The Italian sausage. So we weren't worried about that getting cooked, right? So getting that nice steam time in there, the heat from the top at the end, nice dish. Total cook time, probably only about 15 minutes, okay? In the Speedi. Obviously, we got another couple minutes on the stove, but really, really simple recipe, easy to do, all right? If you guys wanna get yourself one of these new Ninja Speedis, I'll have a link down below. Check it out, it's affiliate link, doesn't cost you anything else, but it does help out your boy, right? Knives, cutting boards, merch, all the stuff I use in my videos. They're all links down below, check them out. If you wanna become a show producer like all these awesome people right here, stuffed bell pepper loving people, right? Hit that join button right next to that subscribe button, which you should have already hit right now, because we're on a road to 100,000 and we need to get there by the end of the year. Be a part of it, all right? That's it for this week, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.